Do y'all know what a Shepard tone is? It's a trick of the ears where you have a few sine waves that keep going up in pitch, and occasionally one of them will just drop down an octave, but our brain doesn't register that when dropping, so it just sounds like these sine waves are just keep going up in pitch forever and ever and ever, and you're just waiting for them to stop and finally reach a point where human ears cannot pick up these frequencies, but it just doesn't happen. That is exactly what it's like waiting for this Blade movie to drop. This thing was announced in 2019, and it has been like pulling teeth trying to get this movie made. This movie was supposed to come out this month, November 2023, and it hasn't even started filming. So some guy called up Jeff Snyder, and then they said Mahershala Ali, Mr. Blade himself, their leading man, was reportedly very frustrated with this thing. Allegedly, this movie was going to be like 90 minutes long, and it was going to contain two, and I quote, lackluster action sequences. Now this is a minor issue, because there were actually a few Blade movies that came out before this one, and people loved the first two. And one of the reasons people love the first two are the action sequences. So this movie is already at a disadvantage compared to a bunch of other Marvel stuff, because not only do we have a point of reference of what a good Blade movie looks like, but this movie was going to completely miss out on one of the reasons the first two movies were so dang loved. It's also the length of like a Disney Channel original TV movie, which is pretty short for a Marvel film, but in my opinion, you can make like anything work if you just have the right execution, if you have everything in the right place, and I imagine it's going to be a breath of fresh air from all of these like 3-hour movies coming out. The Flash was like 2.5 hours long. Oppenheimer was like 3 hours long. Avatar 2 was even longer at 3 hours and 12 minutes, and then Killers of the Flower Moon is 3.5 hours long. You could say they started with Infinity War and Endgame. They were 2.5 and 3 hours long respectively. I blame Michael Bay, to be honest. His Transformers movies, The Last Knight was 2.5 hours long, and Age of Extinction was even longer at 2 and 45. And those came out a while back, so I think he's the progenitor of this trend. Don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with long movies, but considering all of the flops that we've been having recently, you figure like filmmakers and studios would try to play it safe and release a bunch of like simple crowd pleaser movies, but now they're going nuts with this stuff. I'm also surprised at how well these movies are doing, considering everybody jokes about what TikTok has done to people's attention spans. Anyways, back to Blade finally. So our writer was Stacey Osei Kaffour. Please excuse me if I mispronounced that. She worked on Watchmen, the HBO series, and okay, I looked this up. The Wikipedia genre tag, the only one it has is cringe comedy. I'm going to assume they picked her because she worked on Watchmen. Apparently, this script was going to start in the 1920s, and then we were going to move through the time periods through that movie into present day, and we were even going to get to meet Blade's daughter, but then, a little over a month before we were supposed to start filming, the director said, nah bro, I'm out. Alright, so we're down our director, but at least we still have our script. Oh wait, no, never mind, we're rewriting that completely. Don't worry, yo, we already have our new writer. We got Beau DeMayo on this thing now. He wrote The Witcher and he wrote Moon Knight. This was all a month before this was about to start shooting, by the way. I just want to remind you that. But it's cool, guys. We have our new director here, and we have our new script writer, and we're even pushing this movie back so that we can give them time to work on this thing. Now it's coming out September 6th, 2024. This flick is gonna be like cookies, hot from the oven and full of lovin'. Wait, hold on, new writer? This dude was kicked off as fast as he was brought on. Beau pressed the button to open Microsoft Word, and before it even got past startup, he got booted. It says here Starbury, our new guy, he's doing a page 1 rewrite. Third time's the charm, I guess. Alright, time jump to February of this year. Oh, wait a second, I'm getting a message. Oh, it's Kevin Feige, Mr. Marvel himself. What's the sitch, Kevin? We're gonna start filming in May. Well, dang, y'all are moving fast. Oh no. You know, it's fine. This guy, he's our creative visionary. He is Blade. Well, if he wants a rewrite, we'll give him one. In fact, we're going to get another writer. Not only that, he's worked with this guy in the past. He wrote True Detective. People love that show. I would be shocked if this doesn't turn out well. Bro, I already hear the crowds roaring. Wait a second. Alright, I guess we have to put this movie on hold again. Alright, y'all. New date. It's coming out September 2024. Mark your calendars, guys. We mean it this time. We've got a writer our actor likes. We've got a director who hasn't left us. We even got the script done. It's on Kevin's desk as we speak. I think he's reading it right now. Oh, I'm actually getting a call from him. He wants another rewrite.
Everyone, it's good. It's good. It's under control. You know? God, I don't know.
Alright, y'all, new release date, February 2025. Oh, we have a new writer, by the way. It's the guy who wrote Logan and Blade Runner 2049. Good luck, my dude. I just want to recap. We have gone through 2 directors, 4 delays, and 5 writers. You know, while we're switching things around, the John Wick director said he'd be interested in working on this movie. Can we contact him? Variety actually had an article. Strawberry denies this claim, but Variety says that there was a version of the script floating around where Blade was like the 4th lead. Not even the main character in the movie he's introduced in that's named after him. If this is real, no wonder Ali's considering leaving. The guy sat through 4 delays, 5 writers, and the 10 plagues of Egypt for scripts with 2 stinky action scenes. The titular character is playing 4th fiddle and will lead to finished products with the same runtime as Teen Beach Movie.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
Oh, add to the body count, y'all. An executive either left or has gotten fired over this movie. Do you know what this reminds me of? Do y'all know about the CW Powerpuff Girls show they were working on? Nobody wanted it. The actresses were spotted filming the pilot in Atlanta, and then the images leaked and they got roasted by everybody. Then the script leaked, and then that was roasted even more because of the straight garbaggio that was in there. Buttercup actually threatened to leak Blossom's nudes at one point, so CW actually had the pilot completely rewritten. They lost an entire Powerpuff Girl. She left the project. All of the other CW shows coming out were laughing stocks. The network got sold off for $0. And throughout all of this, the writers were like, no, it's coming, y'all. It's coming. You stay tuned, y'all.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
It only got officially canceled in May of this year. Place your bets, y'all. Do you think Blade's gonna get canceled? Please comment your opinion.